Okay guys, and welcome back to another video. And today, I thought we'd start this episode off with a little bit of TNT. This is going to be the entrance to the skeleton spawner. It's right down there. So that's a cave. So, we'll see if that explodes at all. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at making realistic caves, and I think we're going to have like a cave entrance. So I thought this would be a good way to do it. Oh no. I want to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks good so far. And then might need like a couple more TNT there. Let's see the last one. That was a lot bigger hole than I expected. Okay. So, we got this. I think I'm gonna polish this up a little bit, the entrance, and get more TNT, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I'm back, and I have gotten 2 more TNT to use for this. I think the first one can place. Where do we want to place it? Here looks good. We'll see how this goes. Well, that was weak. I think we really need to get this done over here. I'm gonna put the last one here. Hope this blows up like I want it to. Okay, let's go. That also seemed pretty weak. It's better than the last one. Okay, so this looks like good thing to work with. I'm gonna polish this up a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay guys, and I am back, and I have polished up the caves a little bit. Actually, I just noticed that. Okay, I polished up the caves a little bit, so they look a little better. I also cleared out this area, and this crafting table and all this dirt and water is temporary, and we are going to start on the actual trap. So, oops. So, I mined out this area. I looked up how big the spawner area was, and this is how big it should be. But I'm going to try to make my own design for a spawner. So, I did a little bit of a layout, not much, where it goes like this. I'm not sure if anything's been done like this before or not. So, let's go this way. The water. So basically what I found out is if I go like this, I think that there is no escaping from the mobs wherever they spawn, because they have to spawn in this room. And also, this is going to lead to a tunnel, lead through a tunnel, so there's minimal light in this room, so we can have the maximum spawns. And I think this room is actually as big as it can get without like extra room. So there's no way we can, if we did expand this, then it wouldn't improve the efficiency at all. Is basically what that means. Okay, so now I think I'm going to make a little tunnel here, and I'm going to see if I go into here, if I am pushed all the way to there, because that's what we want. Jeez, I wish I had depth strider. That would make this a lot easier. So I think this would be the most awkward point for a skeleton to go. Will I get pushed into here? Yep. Okay, so they all should end up here right now. And now I think we are going to go into the cave and bring up and kind of mine it out the wall a little bit to find a spot where this connects. And also, I won't be doing a drop design. I will be using a crusher in this, in case you're wondering. And there's a pocket right here of air and nothingness. So let's check the coordinates. Actually, no, it should just be right here, right? Right past here. Yeah, it's right here. So we're going to make this cave go this way. I'll polish this up later. I'm just trying to get it working. Let's combine these. Okay. So, how far? This can only go to there. Let's get some more water. And then, actually, oh no, we're going to use the water. So, actually, I think I'll have it come around here. Just going to get to the general setup. We're going to need some signs. Good thing I brought some wood. Okay. So I think this is where they will drop down. Doesn't matter. Okay. So this is where all the skeletons are going to be held. And so yeah, I'm going to try to connect the cave to right here and polish and make like a room here and polish it up. So I'll be right back when I have that done. Okay guys, and I'm back and I have completed the room. So here's the spawner. When it's working, I guess. I took out all the lights. Actually, need to get something real quick. Let's go back to the house. And also, I am very disorganized again. My chests have gotten out of hand. These are like, this was a random chest, but this is now like a drop-off chest, and so is this. So, yeah, we need this mossy cobble, because I'm going to put this cobble back to show us where the dungeon is, and I think it'll be a little bit of a decorative thing. So here's a spawner, and basically just goes there and down into our room. So I'm going to block this off like this. So now it should be very, very dark in there, and a ton of spawn should happen. And then here's our room. We will put chests over here to store the stuff. And here's where the skeletons fall. And we are going to put a crusher here, but I haven't done that yet. Ooh, a chain chest plate. And the only reason why I haven't done that yet, actually I need to fix right there. I'll do that next. But the reason I haven't put a crusher in yet is I looked around to see if I could find a good design for one. And most of them were overly complex, or they had like a ton of or it was like really simple, but it used like a ton of slime balls or something. But I did find one that we are going to use. The only thing is that we need to go to the Nether first, because it uses 6 comparators. But that's it, like just 6 comparators, and that's all the redstone basically. I don't know what to use for the border of the portal. I'm thinking we'll just use cobblestone. Okay, so this is going to be a temporary portal. We're going to move it at some point, but we are just going to get it set up so we can go to the Nether and grab some quartz. And we might need something else from there, like there's a Nether fortress nearby, then we'll go to it, because we might need like blaze rods or something. So let's just set it up real quick. And also, before we go to the Nether, we also need to harvest our crops, since I've been running low on food again, and we need food, so we will harvest. Okay. So then we'll replant all of our crops. And then I think carrots. Yeah, carrots. One like this. And then finally, all of our potatoes go like this. Okay. Okay, good. I didn't smash that. I thought I did for a second. So let's put the extra obsidian back and get flint steel and go to the nether. Okay, let's see where we spawn. We need to go deeper. Okay. Fairly good spawn. We're near a ton of quartz, but I don't see a fortress yet. I think this is going to be our spawn basically anywhere we go in the world, though. Because the nether, like if I were to go 100 blocks out in the overworld, it would only be like 8 blocks away, or less than 8 blocks away in the nether, which kind of sucks. So this is probably going to be our permanent spawn. So let's look around it a little bit, I guess. Is that another fortress I see, or is that just the void? Or like the fog? Nope, just the fog. And that's soul sand, so we don't have another fortress too close by. We'll find one soon though, but that's not our main purpose of this mission. What we need is quartz to make our comparators. I think once we get this patch, it should be enough. Okay, we have all we need. I really don't want to die because I have 36 levels now, and that was hard to get. So let's go back after I mine this quartz because I feel like it. This is a pretty big patch. Okay, that's all. We're going back. And we're not going to fall in any more holes. So tempting, but I can't take it. Okay, so now we have the quartz. Now it's a matter if I know how to make a comparator or not. Just so you guys don't have to feel the pain of me guessing to make a comparator and desperately trying everything I can, I'm going to cut and I will be right back and we will build the crusher. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I am back at the skeleton farm. And I don't know why these skeletons are attacking each other. I really need to fix that next time. But we are now going to do the crusher. So basically what we do is put a... Did you just shoot me? Sticky piston there. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. They come down right after, one after another. It's annoying. Okay, we can't really fix that right now, except for put a block there. And so basically what it's going to be is, where are my torches? I don't have any torches. We'll have to do without torches. We can do it without torches, and that's water. Okay, so this is going to be a little hard to show and explain, but I will try. Jeez. That's also going to be gravel, isn't it? That's water. It's bad. Okay, so this is the space we are going to need for the redstone. Please be no more gravel or anything. Okay, good. So what we want to do is put a redstone dust here. Comparators like this. And just put some blocks here. Redstone dust on them. And just some mobs don't spawn over there. And we're done with the clock. this is our input right here, and that's, no, this is our input right here, and we are done with this. So it's a pretty simple crusher, and it should bring the skeletons with no armor down to 1 hit. And another thing about that is that a lot of these guys are going to have armor, so I think I will change the difficulty to normal, even though we'll have less of a spawn rate. It won't be as big of a chance of them spawning with armor. So I'm quickly just going to hook up this button. So there we go. This should crush them. Since they're injured from hitting each other, some will probably die. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Ooh, I got a torch somehow. So another thing that we need to do is we also need to stop their spawning. Or not their spawning, but them coming through. So I will be right back to that, but first I'm going to shut off the spawner, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I am back, and since last time I have shut off the spawner, we are ready to do the next part. And so what we need to do is we need to put a piston we need to put it right there, but not facing that way. I think. Yeah, we need to put a piston not that way. We need to put a sticky piston like this. And just mine that for now. Then we will put some blocks here. And I had a lever in here. Ah, here it is. So the next part that we need to do is hook this lever up to the piston. I think I'm just going to move the lever over. And can we just go like this? It doesn't look the best, but it would work. No, it doesn't work. I have an idea. We are going to go like this, and this will be an inverted thing. And also, I'm just going to go in there, but this water shouldn't be here, and I need to fix a few things in there, since right now it is not working too well. Since I thought this corner wouldn't really be too much of a problem right here, but I guess it is. So what happens, I think, oh geez, I'm gonna have to fall in here anyway, aren't I? No. That's the block that gets moved. Can I go like this? Yes, I can, sort of. I think I'm going to delete this slab, actually. So it'll be like this. That is not the adjustment I wanted to do, though. It is right. Can I get up this? Come on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to shut off the water for now. And I'll be right back when I'm going to do the adjustment. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so I have shut off the water. And now basically what went wrong. Actually, I need to shut this one off too. Okay, I now shut off all the water. And I'm not really sure what to do here, but basically what happened is when the skeletons came around this corner, they got like bunched together, and I think they saw me, so they shot and they hit one another, so they start attacking each other by the time they come here. So we do not want that. So maybe what I was thinking is that we don't do this part, and instead I feel stupid for not thinking of this before, because I placed down only one water bucket. I thought it would be fine like that, but what I needed was 3 like this, because I don't know what I was thinking, but I did that. And then what we can do is have another water go this way once we get them down here. So go like this, and then let me get another water bucket, and maybe we can have something going this way, except for maybe if I get caught right here while I move still. Yeah, you still move. So I think this may work out better. So we'll find out. Gosh, so slow into water. Okay, I'm going to put out most of these torches, all the hard ones to reach, and skeletons will spawn. This is probably not a good idea. And I shouldn't have taken these out. These are easy to reach. Okay, there we go. Oh no, my armor has broken. Okay. Took a few shots there. Okay, so we are going to take away these torches because they are hard to get. And let's just quickly fill up this room with water again. Okay. So I think they should all go to where I want now, after I put this last bucket of water in. But let's test it out to make sure. Okay, so now what we need to do is destroy these torches and get out. Oh no, that one sees me. So we shouldn't let them see us. I'm not sure if that affected it or not. Okay, so let's go down here and see how it works. Forgot to fix this. Okay, so they're getting stuck right there. And they're still shooting. I'm just gonna fix this off camera. I'll be back when it's fixed. Okay guys, and I am back, and it appears to be in working order. I fixed it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There wasn't really much wrong with it. It's just I had a few misplaced blocks that wouldn't let the pistons move. And before, I had one skeleton that saw me, and it basically shot another skeleton, and it started a chain reaction. And since the area they were in, they were also shooting. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's a glitch or not for 1.8.1. But basically, I don't know exactly what I did to fix it, because I did a few things. And the important thing is, it is working now. I just tested it out. I guess we can test it out again. See if there's enough skeletons in here. So sometimes they do get stuck up there, but it's not too big of a deal. It's only like a few. And so you turn on this piston, you activate the crusher. Just gonna get these bears out of my inventory real quick. And now you can just hit them and they're one-hit kill. So that's basically all it is. And what I'm going to do now is I'll be right back when I'm done with this, but I'm going to set up an enchanting table right here. So I'll be back with that. Okay, and I'm back. We have enchanting now, but we have no books. So what we are going to do next is get some books. And they're going to go where all this air is. And in order to get these books, we are going to go on a mission. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to the village and we're going to mine the bookshelves there. But that still won't cut it. So what I have planned is we are going to get our saddle, and we are going to get a horse, and we are going to find sugarcane. Since we already have 51 leather, so that should be enough, but we need sugarcane. So we will ride our horse to find the sugarcane. So let's go to the village, and I'll probably like do some like either a time lapse for the riding, or I'll just cut to each patch of sugarcane and just briefly show it. So I guess you guys will be the ones to find out that later when I'm editing the video. I will decide, not now. So let's keep an eye out for sugarcane along the way. There's some. I also know there's swamp. We have a swamp and a desert that I check. I mean, I don't think I've really been to the desert much. I barely saw it. And swamp, I'm not sure if those have sugarcane. Those may have changed since last time I played. But last time I played, swamps and deserts were like the best places to find sugarcane. Or we might just get a few and farm it. So we are now to the village. There's the horse still there. There's another one. Let's try this one first, and if he seems good, then we'll just keep him. Okay. Don't fall off. Did I tame him? No, not yet. Haven't seen hearts yet, but this is taking a while. Oh. No. No. Come on, horse. Love me. No, don't get hurt. Get out of there. I will save your life. You'll be forever grateful for me and like me. You know. Okay. Why are you trying to kill yourself? It's like a suicidal horse. Oh, did you lost so many hearts? At least you have a lot of hearts. Yes, you are mine. What? Why'd you kick me off? Seems like a pretty good horse, actually. How high can he jump? Ooh, he's a bad... he's an okay jumper. 3 blocks. That's 3. We won't test his jumping ability now. I think 3 something is average. So let's look around the world for sugarcane. Okay, so guys, I'm back, and about the cut thing, or the montage, or whatever I called it, I've decided not to do it, because it's just going to take way too long. So I am now at the village, and I'm mining these bookshelves. I'm going to sleep here, since I do have a bed. And I saw some horses. There was like 2 groups of horses I saw. One I already checked, it was like really bad, but I think we're going to check the other one on camera so you guys can see. So where'd my horse go? Okay, but first we must check the horse here, because he could be good. He already has less health. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, because sometimes less health means more in speed and jumping, but I don't know. Okay, you are my horse now. He looks like he may be a good jumper, so here's 4 blocks. That was a fail jump. He cannot jump 4 blocks. And he seems slower than the other horse. So I think this guy is the best still. Let's see if he can jump more blocks, because I never really tested it too well. No, he can't. He can still jump pretty decently, because, well, I think it's average. And he's probably better than any other horse I've gotten before. Because usually when I get my horses, I go for speed. I never go for the jumping. So it's usually pretty bad. Like, I think the last good horse I had and actually used a ton, its jump couldn't even hit 3 blocks. And where are you going, horsey? Okay, let's get the saddle. Stay here. I see if these other horses can replace you or not, or if you are the best. Maybe a good jumper. I don't know about the speed, it doesn't seem faster. So here's 4 blocks. I think this is 4 blocks. 3. You can jump 3 but not 4. This guy has really low health. Let's see who I think is faster. This guy seems much faster. So that guy doesn't look like a good replacement either. Let's move on to the next group. Okay, now we're on the black horses. I want to say the stallions. I don't know why. Okay, so right now we are riding the all black one. Just knowing which ones we have done so far. Yeah. Please love me. Ooh, how much hearts is that? Definitely less than our other one, but he could make up in speed and jumping. Okay, you are my horse now. You gave me the hearts. Don't disobey me. Doesn't seem like a good jumper. And he doesn't seem too fast either. Let's make a quick jumping thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They can't jump 4 blocks and they're no good. This guy can jump 4 blocks. I think he's the highest jumper so far. So I'm actually going to save him in the village. Jeez, he is so slow. I think I'm going to save the good horses in the village. So let's go back to our horse. You weren't our horse. You're just acting like an imposter, so I will take you. So our horse, did we take the saddle off of him? No, we didn't. Let's get this saddle back. So I think actually I'm going to cut, and see if I get any better horses, then I'll just show you guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, I'm back, and this guy actually seems pretty good. So this is the last one I'm trying out of them. And why aren't you moving? This is a lag. I feel like we're going to just like bolt ahead so far now. When it unfreezes. Why aren't you moving? Look, my field of view is changing, so that means I'm sprinting. Are you like stuck? You can move. Can I go on you? Oh, I see. Feel stupid. You guys are probably face palming. I didn't have a saddle on him. So this is how fast our guy is. And I think this is the second fastest I've found. Or it could be the first. This is how fast this guy is. Honestly, now that I look at it, he seems faster, but yet he also seems slower. I don't know why. Just like I can't decide which one, faster or slower. So I'm going to keep this guy just in case. And we'll probably have something to test the horse's speed later. But I will be right back if I find any more improvements. Okay guys, and I am back. And I built a little stable for the horse, but unfortunately, along the way, there was no more improvements or anything. I actually didn't find any more horses or patches of horses. I looked for like a good 20 minutes or so. But I planted a sugarcane farm because I think it will be the fastest way for us to get our enchanting on. But this episode is running a little long, and in the future these episodes probably will be a little bit shorter. Just lately, I've been making them long for some reason. I haven't really been watching the time too carefully. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.